Ex-Man City player Benjamin Mendy has won the majority of his £11 million claim for unpaid wages against the club. The 30-year-old took Man City to an Employment Tribunal last month. He claimed the club had wrongly stopped his £500,000 a month salary after he was charged with sex offences and remanded into custody in August 2021. He was subsequently cleared of all charges. Judge Joanne Dunlop ruled Mendy should be entitled to around £8.5 million, but the exact amount has not yet been finalised by his lawyers and Man City. His claim covered a 22-month period, 5 of which were when he was in custody for breaching bail conditions and therefore not entitled to pay, the judge ruled. The judge found his suspension by the Football Association and his bail conditions stopped him from playing and training for Man City and unable to fulfil his contract. She said the suspension by the FA was found to be precautionary and there were no findings of misconduct. His bail conditions were also influenced, at least indirectly, by the FA suspension, the judge found, and said these were an involuntary or unavoidable impediment. The judge said the club was therefore not entitled to withhold his pay and his contract with Man City contained no provision allowing them to withhold wages where an FA suspension and/or bail prevented him from playing football. Tribunal documents showed Mr Mendy very quickly ran out of money. He had to sell his £4.8 million Cheshire mansion to cover legal fees and other bills. Mr Mendy said teammates Raheem Sterling, Bernardo Silva and Riyad Mahrez all lent him money. He had put forward the argument that he was an innocent man whose career was ruined by the allegations and that Man City abandoned him. The club said he brought his troubles upon himself and ignored advice and warnings. After the ruling, Benjamin Mendy released a statement saying, "Having had to wait for 3 years for my wages, I am delighted with the decision and sincerely hope that the club will now do the honourable thing and pay the outstanding amounts, as well as the other amounts promised to me under the contract without further delay, so I can finally put this difficult part of my life behind me." Follow for more.